been marked. I was told to tidy up her area, so I thought I'd put those pots and pans on the dolls for my sake. So here we go. Anything who arrives here, I wish you nothing but calm. I invoke protection and want you to understand that I'm with you. Make yourself known to me. So I'm using the reality ripple effect, because you guys keep telling me to. I'm just kind of trying to see if something's gonna come up at me. Hey, what are you doing? I bet that everybody, you use this and it always does something, huh? I bet it's pretty generic, like jumping at you kind of thing, or whatever. So just to check on the validity, holy shit. Oh god. Okay, that's true. That's fine. Okay. Ooh boy. One more time. Try it again. How is it? Nope. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, this has got to get out of my house. Holy shit. You guys, no. This is way too much. Oh my god. It was like spamming all over my bed. So I'm getting it out from under there. Oh no. So I'm gonna put it back in the shed. I don't trust any of that. I kept the suitcase under the bed because I lost it before, but I'm starting to think I don't really care if I lose it again. Then here's the bag of hair that I found. I said in the comments that I wasn't going to call the police again, but after the fire, I did call the police, right? They're actually taking me seriously. They took evidence from the fire to find out what it consisted of, and they took my memory card from my front camera to have multiple people analyzing it instead of just me. Luckily, I have another memory card, so I can continue recording whatever may happen now. My landlord said that I can break my lease anytime without charge, so that's awesome, but I can't really afford to move out anyway. This is the third time of me trying to post this little story time, but I am literally stuck on my charger. This is a new phone, and it's dying every couple minutes. The headaches are real, but now that the cops are investigating too, I'm feeling more comfortable. So I'm trying to find out everything that I can about Mildred Windsor, right? So I found this. It says she was born about 1917 in Ohio, died at 23. So about 1917. So this one says 1922, which makes more sense for me. If she died at 23, that means the letters would have been sent to her before 1945, when she would have maybe died, and she would have died at Defiance Hospital. I can't find any way to look up records for Defiance Hospital, but I looked up stuff about the occult eye, the evil eye, and this here is just particularly troubling because that's like literally my household. It says we're particularly susceptible, and I haven't been able to really find anything about the fire, but There was another fire at my house. It was in the front yard this time. That is me rushing outside after I smelled smoke. It's really embarrassing. I'm wearing just my robe and I literally have curlers and like an old woman. I don't really know what to say about it. I moved the camera over to try to show you, but I don't realize that you can't see it. It's just that little black spot behind the umbrella. There was nothing that I could visibly see that started the fire. I looked before everything in it, so there's just nothing. So this is how big the fire got before I found it. I couldn't find anything that maybe would have started it. These are all just pieces from the tree above. And so yeah. So I called the cops again. I'm just gonna add the second fire to the police report. Try to figure out what's going on. Why won't this focus? So I went outside to check the shed. And I see these, like, I don't know, kind of looks like a hand to me. And also this, but I think I saw this on here before. And then I can kind of see like some words. I think it says, open side, like this is the open side. I don't know how long it's on. I'm gonna check the other videos. I've been hearing noises outside, so I came out to check, and this shed has this chair in front of it. This shovel is placed on top, and the chair itself has cobwebs all over it. Suitcase is open, but that could be from the shoddy lock. I feel like this was not here before. What's all this stuff? This bag has to have just been placed here because I never saw it before. Someone in the comments was saying their mom works for Iron Mountain and that it's like a records place. I didn't know what you guys were talking about, but yeah, now I see it. Okay, because this was not sitting up on the picture frame before, for sure. But it really doesn't look like they put their records in here. This is Zootopia. Oh man. Oh my god, I'm getting so paranoid. They look happy. That looks like records though. I gotta move some shit. I don't really feel comfortable showing all of what's in the bag because there's like people's names and court documents actually. I made a YouTube under the same name if you guys have any interest in following that. I just figure I can try. I was trying to say if it gets enough subscribers, I can just post a bunch of more content on there instead of what I have here. Less cuts, stuff I couldn't show because it just took too long to kind of explain, and I can also give like a deeper backstory, I think. I'm trying to get to that chest. But I think I found something else. It's like surgical wrap. I normally get a general vibe when I come out here. And so far I haven't really felt anything very negative. Even though I've been messing with a lot of stuff so far, but I need to clean this out in order to cleanse everything, in order to salt it all properly. But I'm finding a lot of stuff in here that has to do with like medicine, medical records. Gee, right there, finding more fucking a shit ton of unlabeled fluids. And it smells like chemicals. It's hot in here. And I mean, I've already messed with a lot of stuff, but I'm suddenly feeling like I shouldn't be here anymore. My bug friend is gone. I found a lot more paperwork, but I feel like I should just go inside right now. Recipe box. And here it's like essential oils and some other stuff. I really want to look and know what that box is. And then this one here. Oh my god. IGs. Holy shit. Ew! Ew! What the fuck? It was wet. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't even know where to start with this one, to be honest. My headaches are getting worse, more painful, worse when I leave the house. I really don't care how stupid this sounds at this point, but I think I'm losing my memory. I had no recollection of that baby crying. I only remembered seeing someone and running. And now I don't even remember the blood at all. I mentioned this in my YouTube channel, but I sound like a fucking idiot in it, to be honest. The last thing I remember is getting really negative vibes and then saying that I was done and going inside and going straight to bed. I look at my TikTok today and there's literal blood or maybe paint on my fucking hand and there's like a shroud over my goddamn memory. I ignored that feeling and I continued looking, and I'm not gonna do that again. Wait, what's this? No, no! This is what was left for me. Okay, I know it's Spanish. Some of this looks like Spanish. Aquí, muertos viventem, monumento. That's Spanish, right? Like kind of Spanish. So that's Latin. This has got to be Latin, right? So I tried, but it doesn't. No, and I know this has Latin. But I mean, I guess it could be anything other than, do they not have Latin? Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Ugh. What? That can't be right. What the fuck does that mean? I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. This is what was left for me. I got a hold of the ex-tenants. So I knew the ex-tenants' names from mail that has been sent to my house under their name. And so I looked them up on Facebook, sent them messages. They just called me back while I was in the shower. I answered while I was in the shower. And so get this. They are under the impression that their friend still lives here, their roommate still lives here. So this person was basically under the impression that I was someone named Eli's roommate. And they were like, basically like, what do you do now?
So what's disturbing and notable about this situation is not only are these people going to meet up with me later this week to talk about everything, just that they were so adamant, they were so sincere that Eli would not move from this place. They have me on cleaning duty again because of the panic attacks and migraines. I got a hold of another one of the tenants, and they said that they were going to meet me here at Target because it's closer to their house, but they're 2 hours late, so I don't think they're showing.
Literally the worst.
I'm really sorry. I honestly do not know him. That's why I called you.
If you do know him, first off, you tell him to stay away from me, and you get out of there as soon as possible. Don't deal with this guy.
I seriously don't know.
You don't understand. He's watched me while I sleep.
What the
I have
hell?
caught him more than once, and he tells me to my face that he doesn't remember it. How do you not remember stealing from someone, watching them? That's not sleepwalking, that's bullshit.
What did he steal?
Just necklace, clothing, just dumb, like, insignificant stuff.
They had me on. They were pretty upset with me. I guess they thought that I was trying to, that I knew Eli, that I was trying to, get them to meet back up or something like that. My boss actually got mad at me for upsetting a guest. But I got her phone number, so I don't have to use Facebook anymore, which is pretty cool. Eli sounds like a total creep. He has the same memory loss issues as I do, so maybe he honestly didn't remember, or maybe he's a psycho. I don't know. Oh, I swear to God, I'm so paranoid. I'm seeing these triangles everywhere. That's my house. My church doesn't do exorcisms, but I did get some holy water. And I've been having this recurring dream that I kind of wanted to tell you guys about. I don't like showing my face, so here's my dream in video format. Please excuse all these tabs. I'm trying to find out if anyone died in my house. So, I'm sleeping in my bed in the dream, and I wake up in the dream, and Annie is walking on the wall. She's starts from here, and she walks all the way around here. She's basically leading me outside, walking on the wall. She leads me to the shed, and when I go outside, I open the door, and there's nothing inside except for a staircase, like it's a basement or something. And I walk down the stairs, and I just keep walking and walking and walking farther and farther away from any light, and it's just dark, and I keep going downstairs, and I never actually make it to the bottom. I know you want me to open the box with the blood inside it, but I'm honestly really scared about it. I spoke with the Paranormal Society, and they told me to do a hair binding spell with some of the hair that I found and some of what I have. I'm using rice and not salt because that's what my mom told me to do. She passed away a while ago, but like I said, she was Wiccan, and she told me to use rice in more serious situations and salt in less. She's the only one that would have believed me with this too. My family doesn't really care. My friends, I've told them about my TikTok, and I don't even think they've really even looked. You guys are the only ones that I have to vent this to. This is similar to a love binding spell, but it's done a little bit differently at the end to release the powers that bond us together. By the knot of 1, the spell has begun. By the knot of 2, it will come true. By the knot of 3, so it shall be. By the knot of 4, it is strengthened more. By the knot of 5, so it may thrive. By the knot of 6, the spell is fixed. By the knot of 7, be it powered by the heavens. By the knot of 8, guide the hand of fate. By the knot of 9, this home is mine.
These are the messages between me and Hannah, the woman I met at my work today. I have to go through it quickly, so you might want to pause it every now and then if you wanted to actually read the full thing. It's just a long message thread, and there's only 60 seconds, so yeah. But on a side note, I gave the Latin writing to my theology professor from school. I took his course like 2 years ago, but he remembered me and he gave me a translation. He said that it seems like there's improper grammar and spelling, but that it says, "I have been counted among those who climb down into the grave. I have become like a person without help, living among the dead." That verbiage, though, I've been counted among those who climb into the grave. I've been counted. I don't know, it's significant to me.
Someone mentioned how my nails are always so nice even though I'm so broke, and I'm gonna let you know a little secret. It's the dollar store, and they fall off and break your nails, and it hurts. Oh, there it is, there it is. There's no water in it, that's why it's making that noise, but it just turns itself on. It's so fucking weird. I don't understand why it would do that kind of stuff. Like, the microwave too, the beep will just start, and right now it's not even on at all. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hello? The flashlight's not there. That was in a circle. That was in a circle. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh shit! Holy fuck! Okay, okay. Holy fuck! You fucking start! My ex is coming to pick me up so I can stay with them for a while. Hannah's gonna meet me tomorrow for coffee and talk about it, and she said she's gonna bring Daniel and a picture of Eli too. I didn't really get into the notebooks too much because there's just a lot of rambling in it, and I don't know, but there's this passage I wanted to read about it. No one understands why, but I don't have an explanation either. They ask, but I only mumble something about time and change. It's hard to articulate why it's time to go, why now, why not before, and why not later. I know that there's an idle thought, then an urge, then a plan, then a decision. I saw a window, I crawled through it. I don't know why or what awaits. I only went out of this room. We found Eli. Obviously, his mom was concerned about him and looked him up. Found him in my shed. She took him to her house, but he would run off in the middle of the night and come back to my house. Eli's on a ton of medication and was barely coherent when I spoke to him on the phone. The kids are doing well up in Clarkdale. There's so much video evidence that I've found on the memory card, and I just can't wait to show you guys what I found on YouTube, I guess. Here's an old guess the word for Dana. Literally just for Dana. This is what the police sent me. This is what they found from all the footage. This is 2 weeks ago at about 10 p.m. They say that that's me. I know for a fact that I worked the next morning and I have to wake up at 6 a.m. I know I was in bed. I know I was in bed. The mannerisms, the behaviors there, just off. I also don't understand why my light didn't come on, so I could have seen it better. I don't know. Like I said, I can't explain this, so I'm just gonna leave this here for you. There's another minute or two of it. I'll post it on YouTube.